Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Welcome my dear. Leave me a comment down below so we can chat as usual and let's jump right in. So I want to share my thoughts on new Alien Flanker, which is Alien Fusion. Of course it's not like new just released. It's been around for a while. But it's quite a new flanker. It's still very much available in stores. So I recently purchased it and I know so many of you wanted me to share my thoughts on it. So I'm gonna compare it to the original Alien, share my initial thoughts on it, and also compare it to the other flanker that I think is actually better. Okay, so let's start with my overall thoughts on this one. So first of all, this is the Eau de Parfum, which is quite unusual for Mugler to release a summer flanker as a Eau de Parfum, because they usually do it as Eau de Toilette. Nevertheless, that's a thumbs up for this one. So this one is supposed to be a spicy take on Alien. There's ginger in here, some spicy notes, there's tuberose in the heart. So, you know, it's supposed to be more solar, more summery, but still very, very spicy oriental. So I was really excited to get this, especially that many people really recommended this one to me. So yeah, I was really happy to get my hands on this one. I was really expecting this one to be like spicy. I would smell the ginger in here, some cinnamon notes maybe, the tuberose. I really wasn't hoping on smelling too much of tuberose because this is not my favorite note, but you know, it gives you this summer vibe in conjunction with some amber and stuff. There's also some vanilla in here, which I was really pleasantly surprised to see vanilla in the base notes of this fragrance, because I love vanilla, and to me what Mugler did with Essence Absolue, which is a strong vanilla based Alien version, is just a masterpiece. So I was really happy to get this one. And unfortunately this one really didn't make me that happy. First of all, initially when I first sprayed it on my skin, I did like 3 sprays on my skin and I didn't really smell it that much, you know. I was like, where the hell did I spray this perfume? I cannot smell this one at all, because me being so used to the strong projection of Alien Original or some other flankers that are still very prominent on the projection, I was really expecting this one to be quite potent, and it was not. First of all, what I need to tell you about this fragrance, that it's definitely a mild fragrance. This is a mild fragrance. This is definitely not a strong Alien that we know. So that's the first thing that you need to know before you get this one. It's a softer, way softer version of Alien. Second of all, I definitely get tuberose in here, which is not my favorite note. But yeah, I do get that, you know, that a little bit powdery tuberose vibe to it. Third of all, I get no spices, like no spices whatsoever. To me, this is the least spicy Alien that has ever been released. Honestly, I think Flora Futura is more spicy. I said it. Yeah. Seriously, guys, I'm really not impressed with this one. Am I gonna use it? Yes. Do I love it? Not so much. Do I recommend it? Only if you don't have original Alien. That's what I'm gonna say. So let's spray the original Alien and Alien Fusion on both of my hands. So this is original Alien. I have it right here. And let's spray again. Let's give it another shot because it's a weak baby. Yeah, so to me, this is very, very mild on the projection. Considering it's the Eau de Parfum, it is a joke what they did to this fragrance. I get no spices here. Maybe I get some whiff, but it's like a windy poor whiff of ginger from time to time when I spray it initially on my skin, but that's basically it. And now, what I want to show you is a flanker that's actually an Eau de Toilette. It's been released a few years back, but to me it's a much better version of Alien Flanker for summer than going for Alien Fusion. And this is Alien Eau Sublime. And even though this is Eau de Toilette, is way more prominent and it projects so much better than the Fusion one. And this one is basically a strong alien with added citrus and a solar note to it. So it's still quite summery. It has a citrus zest in the beginning, and then you just get your normal typical alien, maybe a little bit more toned down for the summertime. But I think it's, yeah, it's definitely more, it's worth purchasing because you actually get something from the fragrance, because you get gorgeous citrus note in the beginning, and then you just get alien mixed with citrus, but at least it does something to the scent, you know what I mean? Yeah, this one I love, and this one to me is more spicy than Fusion. And guys, I have them literally, I have them side by side, and I'm not nose blind or smell blind or however you say that, I don't know. Yeah, Alien Eau Sublime is more spicy and more like zesty. It has more kick to it than Alien Fusion, definitely. This one is like summer lotion alien version, if it makes sense. This one to me is just like you would put a summer lotion of alien on your skin. It's not a perfume, it's like a lotion vibe, if you know what I mean. It's just too soft. That's what I'm trying to say, it's just too soft. Yeah. And this one is good because this one is zesty. This one is good for summer. It's more zesty, it's still strong, and you can actually smell it. It actually does project, and this one to me does not project at all. I don't know what your opinion is, I would love to hear it, but to me this one has no projection. This is too soft. What is this, guys? And this is supposed to be Eau de Parfum. I'm sorry that I'm being so rude to this perfume. I'm surely gonna use it and I still like it. It's not like I hate it. I'm just disappointed because this was supposed to be Eau de Parfum, the spicy version of Alien. Where is that? Where is that? Tell me your thoughts on this one. Because it's, you know, I feel like Mugler is just disappointing us for a while now. First, it's been bought by L'Oreal, and I know you guys have been asking me about the formula changing and if it's already there. And to be honest, I don't quote me on that because, you know, I'm not an expert. I don't work for L'Oreal Finance. I don't see their financial statements. I don't see what they're doing in their labs, you know. But logically, I feel like they will surely, if they not already done that, they surely put the new versions of Alien to Sephora and all the department stores that you can like pick up the perfume. However, if you look online, I'm sure that there are still the old Alien versions in stock online. Because to me that makes the most sense. That's what I would do if I would contact the company. I would just, you know, put the scents in stock in the department stores as fast as I can and not really care that much about online shopping and try to just sell as much or from the old formula online as much as I can, if it makes any sense. Yeah, so I'm sure that online there are still the old versions, because you have to keep in mind that companies really produce a lot of product before they change the formula. So there are still millions of aliens that are still the old version. So you can definitely still get your hands on the old alien. I still have for sure the old version of alien. Nevertheless, if you go to Sephora, I am pretty sure they might already have the new version. So if you still want to get your hands on the old one, I would go online. But please don't quote me on that. I'm sure the truth might be completely different. This is just my thinking and my thought process on this thing, you know? So yeah. Alien Fusion, not my favorite flanker. If you are considering getting a flanker for summer, get also Sublime. It's much better to me. And yeah, now I can smell it after a few minutes. Yeah, I prefer Sublime much more. This one is just too mild. I'm still gonna use the bottle, of course, but not my favorite, not my favorite. So tell me what you think below. I would love to hear your thoughts about this one. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!